also facing difficulty to send automated WhatsApp messages to your bulk contacts, then this video is definitely for you. So hello and welcome back to our channel. In this tutorial, we are going to learn how you can send automated WhatsApp message to all your contacts at once. So here I work in a customer support success team of a company, and I want to send a broadcast message to all our company members at once, that too personalized. So here to overcome this problem, I have created a broadcast message using an all-in-one WhatsApp communication platform, that is Pabbly Chatflow. So here on my screen you can see the type of template message that I have sent, and here in the Google Sheet you can see the details of the employee with their name and the phone number to whom I want to send this message. So now what we are going to do is that we are going to access this all-in-one WhatsApp communication platform by searching for pabbly.com/chatflow in your browsers, and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Chatflow. Here you can see two options. One is sign in and the another one is sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and try Pabbly Chatflow for free today. And if you're an existing user like me, then simply sign in. And here if you're a new user and you are planning to buy Pabbly for your business automations, then you can use my discount code to get a special discount while making out a purchase for any lifetime plan or any annual plan. I have already purchased Pabbly's lifetime deal because currently Pabbly is offering lifetime deal at a very cost-effective price. So go and get yours now and automate your business, that too for lifetime. Alright, now after signing in, you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. From here, you need to access Pabbly Chatflow by clicking on the Access Now. And it will take you to the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. And here you can see that I have already connected my WhatsApp number inside my Pabbly Chatflow account. So here to add your number, you need to click on this Add WhatsApp Number button, and then here you can see two options. One is WhatsApp Connect and the another one is Manual Token Connect. So WhatsApp Connect is a preferred method over here. That means you must use this method to add a WhatsApp number inside your Pabbly Chatflow account. And now here if you wish to learn about any of the method in detail, then you can watch out the video link available in the description box below for the same. Alright, this was all about the WhatsApp number. Now let me tell you that it offers some amazing features that are available over here on the left side bar. So here if you wish to learn about any of the feature in detail, then you can watch out the videos dedicated for each of the feature available on our YouTube channel and in the description box as well. So as you know that we are going to send a broadcast message to all our employees. So for that I'm going to use a feature of Pabbly Chatflow, that is broadcast. But here before moving to this feature, let me tell you that I am going to send a template message as a broadcast message to all my employees. So for that, we need to create a template first, and for that you need to access this templates list. I have already opened one in my tab. So you can see under this templates, I have created a number of templates with different names. So in this case, we are going to use this template that I have created with the name announcement. And here to create your own template, you need to click on this add template button, and then here you need to fill out some details to create a template as per your requirement. To learn about this entire process step by step, you can watch out the video that is dedicated to this special category. Alright, now after creating a new template, you need to wait it till it get approved over here. After the status is approved, you can use this template to send automated WhatsApp messages to all your contacts. So in this case, we are going to use this particular template that we have created with the name announcement. Alright, this was all about the template. Now let me access this broadcast section. And now under this broadcast, you can see the number of broadcasts that I've already created. And here to create a new one, you are going to click on this add broadcast button, and it is going to direct you to a flow window like this. So here to create a new WhatsApp broadcast, you need to select the broadcast type. I'm going to select it as broadcast campaign, and for the name, I'm going to give the name as new announcement. Alright, now after giving the broadcast name, it is asking for selecting the contact list. So here before selecting this contact list, let me tell you what is this contact list and how you can create one in your Pabbly Chatflow account in detail. So for that, we are going to access this contact section. For now, I'm going to open it in a new tab. Now under this contact section, you can see the number of contact list in the left side bar, and here to create a new one, you need to click on this add contact button, and here you can see two options. One is add single contact and the another one is add bulk contacts. So if you want to create a new single contact, then you can simply create it, or else if you want to add bulk contacts as a new list, then you need to click on this option, and here you need to upload a CSV file for the same. So here to get the CSV file, you need to download this Google Sheets data as a new CSV file by clicking on this download option, and from here you need to select this .csv format. After downloading the file, you need to upload the same under this section, and it is going to update the file URL automatically. After the file is going to get uploaded over here, you need to update this duplicate record settings, and then you need to click on this add contact button to create a new list in your Pabbly Chatflow account. Alright, so as you know that I have some existing list over here. So for now, I'm going to select a random list from the drop down. Let's select this test one only. You can select multiple lists as per your requirement. For now, I'm going to select the one only. Then it is asking select the message type. So here you can see two options. One is pre-approved template message and the another one is regular message. So as I've already told you that if you want to send the template message, then you can use this pre-approved template message, or else you can send some regular message as well. So here to send the regular message, you need to select the message type first, and then here you need to add the message that you want to send to all your contacts. Alright, for now I am going to send the pre-approved template message only. So we're going to click on the select WhatsApp template, and this is the template over here. So this is my entire message that I've drafted, and here you can see in body field 1 I have used a variable after this hello. So basically variables makes our text dynamic, and you can add multiple variables in your draft. So here I've used variable in the place of names so that I can make this message looks more personalized and engaging. So here my objective is that this one value should be replaced with each and every employee name. So here to make this field dynamic, we are going to add a contact custom field for our name. So here to know about what is this contact custom fields in detail, we are going to click on the settings, and from here you need to access this contact custom fields. For now I'm going to open it in a new tab. Now under this contact custom fields, you can see some fields over here. If you're using a new account, then only 4 global fields can be visible, that is name, mobile number, last name and the first name. But if you're using an old account, then you must have some other contact custom fields as well. So we are going to use this name field over here. So for that we are going to copy this field name and we are going to add it over here. And now we have successfully made this field dynamic. Alright, then we're going to click on this done, and you can see a new template has been added over here. Then it is asking us to test the template that we are going to send to all our contacts. So here to preview what kind of message that our audience are going to receive, you can test this message. So for that we are going to add my username over here, and then here I'm going to add my own phone number. Alright, so I've successfully added my number, and now I'm going to click on the send test message. It says test broadcast sent. So let's go and check the message that we have received, and here you can see we have received a personalized message with the same message template. So with this we have successfully tested our number as well. Alright, now after testing the message, it is asking us to schedule the broadcast. So here if you want to send the instant broadcast message, then you can click on this no option, or else if you want to schedule it for later, you can select this yes option, and from here you can select the date and the time. So here while mentioning the date and the time, you need to make sure of this format that is acceptable, that is month, day, year, and for the time it's hour and minute. So here while entering this date, you need to make sure that you are adding the future date and time. But if you add the past date and time, then it is going to send this broadcast message instant to all your contacts. Alright, I'm going to add the date of 20th December, and here I'm going to select a random time. Alright, after that we are going to click on this add broadcast message, and you can see we have successfully scheduled a new broadcast message over here. Now let me tell you that after sending this broadcast, you can view the stats for the same as well. You can see the view stats. Here you can see the sent, delivered, read, pending, ignored and the failed data, so that you can analyze the stats for your broadcast message as well. Alright, so with this we have successfully learned the entire process of sending a WhatsApp message to bulk contacts at once. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you found this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more automation tutorials. Also if you have any doubts, then feel free to drop them in the comments below, and I would be really happy if you let us know what type of automation you would like to see the next. Alright, that's all for this video. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Not only this, you can create many such WhatsApp chatbots and AI assistants for your own business with Pabbly Chatflow. Now, if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can write it on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then please visit this URL. Now, if you like the video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.